Federal budget, what are your thoughts on what we need to be doing with the budget? And in particular, what about Social Security?
All right, well, as I touched on before, the gap between payroll taxes coming in and earned benefits going out for Social Security is a problem that we must face. Social Security is 24% of our entire federal budget. It's a giant program. Benefits go to 64 million Americans. So we've got to defend it. I will never support a cut to benefits. And raising the payroll taxes is going to tremendously hurt working families and small businesses alike. But there are some good policy proposals out there that I think need to be pursued. Number one, we need to raise or remove the payroll tax cap, which is currently at $118,000. Number two, we need to create incentives for wealthier Americans who may choose to forego some of their benefits today in exchange for estate tax advantages later that'll help keep the funds going. And finally, we need to look at something like a controlled monetary expansion that's matched against inflation, that's going to bring benefit money in at the Main Street level, getting it moving through the economy without adding to our national debt.
Okay, as far as Social Security, like I said before, we need to expand that, protect it, no cuts. We need to raise the cap. The $118,500 is not where it should be. Everybody should pay their fair share up on to infinity. However much you're making, you pay your percentage if you're going to be getting it back. The other issue with the budget that's important for me is that I was just reading that 60% of the budget is for the military and 6% on education. I don't like that. I would work to bring more parity there, so we're investing locally. We still got to take care of stuff overseas and have national defense, but we don't need 60% of it that way. We need to invest in our children so they can find ways to avoid war, not so we can find ways to go to more war.